Mark Whitney, good morning. Supporters of Senate Bill 1250 say that this would bridge a gap in current state law. However, opponents think it's just not enough. I talked to both sides to get a good idea of how this would impact victims. If passed, Senate Bill 1250 would give sexual assault victims the chance to file a legal order of protection against their attacker, no matter the situation. State Senator Victoria Steele is the primary sponsor.
This would keep someone who has raped you from having access to you, say at work or at school, or from coming into your house, or even from coming near a relative or someone in your family.
Under current law, in order for victims to get a restraining order, they have to have had an intimate relationship with their attacker, like maybe a boyfriend or girlfriend, or they would have to prove multiple instances of harassment. This means sexual assault victims can't claim harassment if it's only happened once.
Although a piece of paper is not going to absolutely guarantee that someone doesn't violate the order that's on the piece of paper, it does provide the law enforcement and prosecution with the ability to take action in those cases where someone does violate the order of protection.
Not everyone thinks this change is a good idea. Charles Heller with the Arizona Citizens Defense League told me, quote, State Senate Bill 1250 trivializes sexual assault by making a restraining order into a civil rather than a criminal matter, adding that his organization believes sexual assault should be vigorously prosecuted. Meantime, a representative with the Center Against Sexual Assault says this is still a step forward.
It's an opportunity to put power back in the hands of survivors. It gives them a chance, again, that viable legal option for them to say, I can do something about this, while giving them an opportunity to really live their daily life without more disruption into it.
After approval from the Senate, the Bill 1250 is now moving to the House. Alan Goodwin, the lawyer we just heard from, also told me this new bill would allow victims to keep their address confidential and make law enforcement serve the paperwork to the defendant, keeping the victim from having to encounter their attacker. Mark Whitney.
All right.